Israel launches Operation Rising Lion has struck Iran with multiple missiles. Israel said they will never allow Iran to have atomic bomb. All that their word, it is not possible, and they will not allow it. That if allowed within few months or within a year, Iran will have atomic weapon. So few hours ago, they struck Iran. As you can see in this place, target Iran's nuclear program. According to the Prime Minister of Israel, we struck at the heart of Iran's nuclear enrichment program. Okay? We struck at the heart of Iran's nuclear weaponization program. Okay? Natanz enrichment facility hit. Iranian nuclear scientists targeted. Ballistic missile program attacked.
We struck at the heart of Iran's nuclear enrichment program. We struck at the heart of Iran's nuclear weaponization program. We targeted Iran's main enrichment facility in Natanz. We targeted Iran's leading nuclear scientists working on the Iranian bomb. We also struck at the heart of Iran's ballistic missile program.
You heard him. The result of the target, key Iranian figures reported dead. Who are they? General Hossein Salami, Revolutionary Guide. Major General Mohammed Bagheri, Army Chief of Staff. Faridjo Abbasi, Atomic Energy Chief. In 2010, he survived Mossad hit, but now they killed him. Mohammad Mehdi Terachi, theoretical physicist. A lot of children killed in Tehran residential strike. What was the scale of Israel attack? 200 IDF fighter jets were used for this operation. Dozens of military and nuclear targets struck. According to IDF, it was preemptive, precise, and combined offensive. What is the Prime Minister of Israel saying, trying to justify the attack? He said Iran could build a nuclear weapon in a few months. Okay? Steps to weaponize enriched uranium taken recently. The hardest decision, according to him, is to have before danger fully materializes. He cited Nazi Germany as cautionary example. He said, we will not let the world's most dangerous regime get the world's most dangerous weapon.
In recent months, Iran has taken steps that it has never taken before, steps to weaponize this enriched uranium. And if not stopped, Iran could produce a nuclear weapon in a very short time. It could be a year, it could be within a few months, less than a year. This is a clear and present danger to Israel's very survival. The hardest decision any leader has to make is to thwart a danger before it is fully materialized. Nearly a century ago, facing the Nazis, a generation of leaders failed to act in time. They were paralyzed by the horrors of World War I. They were determined to avoid war at all costs, and they got the worst war ever. They adopted a policy of appeasement. They closed their eyes and ears to all the warning signs. That failure to act resulted in World War II, the deadliest war in history. It claimed the lives of 60 million, including 6 million Jews, a third of my people. After that war, the Jewish people and the Jewish state vowed, never again. Well, never again is now. Today, Israel has shown that we have learned the lessons of history. When enemies vow to destroy you, believe them. When enemies build weapons of mass death, stop them. As the Bible teaches us, when someone comes to kill you, rise and act first. This is exactly what Israel has done today.
Iran has responded. They responded by launching 100 drones at Israel. They said the response to the Israel attack will be harsh and decisive. The foreign minister of Iran said, U.S. will be held responsible. Currently, Israel's Ben Gurion International Airport is shut down. Israelis told to remain in sheltered area for lengthy periods. What was Donald Trump's reaction? He said, I was not surprised. He said, we warned Israel earlier. I don't want them going in. Don't go and fight there. He warned them. We are hoping to get back to the negotiation table, Trump. But according to Israel Prime Minister, he said, this whole negotiation, Iran is using it to buy time.
Today, it is clear that Iran is just buying for time.
U.S. denied involvement. According to U.S., Israel took unilateral action. U.S. did not take part. He said their top priority is protecting U.S. forces. Warns Iran, do not target U.S. personnel. Now, so we see war does start to between these two powerful nations, Iran and Israel. What do you think? Drop it in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.
Israel strikes Iran's nuclear heart. This is really massive as Israel launches preemptive strikes on military nuclear sites in Iran. And guess what? Iran's elite force commander, deputy army chief, nuclear scientist, others were killed in Israel strikes on Tehran, capital of Iran. This is really something else. So today, being Friday, we woke up with a news which has been spreading. This is a global news that Israel strikes at Iran recently. And this is happening at Iran's nuclear heart. At least 4 waves of Israel airstrikes have now hit multiple sites across Iran, targeting nuclear facilities, military installations, and command centers. And guess what? They succeeded. Iran has repeatedly advanced its nuclear weapons program. According to IDF statements, that intelligence confirms enriched uranium production and bomb component development in Iran. Iran is equally building decentralized enrichment sites, making it harder to target. According to Iran's Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei, confirms death of commanders and nuclear scientists and vows severe punishment for Israel, warns of a bitter and terrible fate. Retaliatory strikes are expected soon. But do you know that even US is not at ease because of this Iran's vow to retaliate on this particular strike from Israel? Wahala they say be like bicycle. Iran have vowed massive retaliation. So the Israel Air Force continues its offensive, launching further precision strikes on the Natanz nuclear enrichment facility in Iran. The strike campaign includes targeting senior Iranian figures, with one reported targeted being Ali Shamkhani, a top advisor to Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei. Tensions have sharply escalated following Israel's major aerial campaign against Iran, known as Operation Rising Lion, with over 250 precision strikes against Iranian infrastructure and leadership figures. A Mossad source told Israel Army Radio the list of the assassinated Iranian leaders is long and unprecedented. In a statement to all that has been going on the social media spaces, an Israel official warned, "We are just getting started." So in response, Iran vowed retaliation, declaring, "You started it and we will be the ones to end it. Just wait." Iranian leadership has reportedly prepared to launch 300 to 400 missiles supported by drone swarms, with US bases also expected to be targeted. A senior US official told Al Jazeera, "We expect an Iranian response proportionate to the Israel attack." Wahala. So the IDF Home Front Command warned via Channel 12 that a large-scale Iranian missile strike on Israel is imminent, possibly within hours, according to intelligence brief to Prime Minister Netanyahu. In preparation, IDF Northern Command has mobilized reserve forces to strengthen border defenses. Honestly, and guess what? Even President Donald Trump has called for an emergency National Security Council meeting today by 11 o'clock a.m. in USA amid the deepening regional crisis and heightened threats to American interests, which is coming from Iran. But what in the name of it? I don't understand. Why did Israel attack Iran in the first place? Honestly, I don't know if you guys are thinking what I'm thinking. Ever since President Donald Trump emerged as the president of America, it has been from one war to the other. Israel is no longer, in fact, they are no longer resting. Starting from giving war to Gaza, Palestine, giving war to even to Lebanon, and now they have extended it to Iran. What exactly is going on? And even last month, we saw India striking Pakistani military base. And Pakistan even retaliated, vowing to retaliate. Yesterday, we woke up with a sudden news of a crash in capital city of India. I don't know if you guys are getting what exactly is going on. This world is really turned into something else. War every day. We wake up with bad news. In fact, if people want to end this world, If you want make una end, make everybody dey go. Sure, the rate of squabbles, chaos, killing here and there, as if we can create human being. People, scientists that have tried to create human being ended up bringing robots. You cannot create human being. That is just the obvious fact. You can't. You can't create human being. You cannot. Do you get the point? Well, wait till I got to talk, my people, because I see the hot. It is really getting terrified. Terrifying news is what we keep getting from these people. Kai, imagine the Iran former national security chief Ali Shamkhani was killed along with nuclear scientists. Wait, does it mean that these people, their plan is to, but then again, why are these people manufacturing nuclear bombs, all these weapons? Why manufacturing it? Does it mean you people are, aiming that at least what should escalate in your future? But I don't see the reason why people will keep, producing all these things that makes life at risky. Life itself is filled with risky. Then why making it more riskier? Why making it more riskier? Pakistan is also known as a country that is filled with nuclear bombs. Iran is also known for that. But why still producing more? Why? Why such a thing? And at the end of the day, people will still look for a country you are going to test your scientific experiment. You want to experiment your stuffs with people's lives. That means you value your own lives more than other people's lives. Honestly, may God help us. It's like third world war is about to break, because for the past 2 decades we keep on seeing Israel. Israel has been at war constantly, unending. Make I ask una big, Israel people, citizens of Israel, how una take dey sleep for night? Because I discovered that almost Israel is at war with all the countries that they have boundary with. They keep having war, keep waging war with these people. How would I take the sleep? Do you people sleep at all? Do you people sleep closing your 2 eyes properly while sleeping? How do you people go about on your daily businesses in a country that is filled with chaos with its neighbors? Honestly, this is so sad. My lovers, what I got to talk? Iran has vowed to retaliate. India attacked Pakistan. Pakistan now, gave warning to the whole wide world that if this thing persists, that they will strike. In fact, they will end the whole wide world. That everywhere will catch fire. And thank God, though, India did not continue their strike. And Pakistan did not release their nuclear. Who knows what might have happened? Remember, Hiroshima and Nagasaki was destroyed with nuclear. And these people are still producing nuclear. Exactly, what are you people producing nuclear for? Have you not experience, or have you not heard or see what happened in Nagasaki and Hiroshima and Nagasaki? And they are still doing more. Honestly, make una rest. Make una allow peace to reign for this world where God creates. God created everything here on earth, but He regretted creating human being because we are filled with bitterness, we are filled with hatred, we are filled with destruction. The human being here on earth are the ones creating destructive, make things to destroy the lives and destroy things here on earth. Human beings are the one creating guns. We are manufacturing guns, manufacturing nucleus. We are still using those nucleus to clear lives here on earth. We are creating dangers in this world. Human being. Knowing too well that God in heaven has power. He is supreme. He is above everything here on earth. But we keep pretending, doing as if we have power because you have nuclear, because you have uranium in your own land, in your soil, and you think you can manufacture nuclear bombs, anything you want to do that you can use to threaten people's life just for you to hold the word power. What is power? What is power without life? It is He who is alive can declare power. It is He who is alive can hold power. If you are gone, All these people that they mention, former leaders, former national security chief in Iran that just got killed, and other nuclear scientists that are busy manufacturing nuclear bombs and nuclear weapons, they are gone. And those uranium are still in their soil. So please, can we cohabitate peacefully in this world? The world itself is filled with danger and chaos. And these people keep manufacturing things that endangers people's lives. Honestly, they are really getting it in a very wrong direction. And now Israel and the US, of course, are too risky at the moment. Look at what happened yesterday. 240 something people got killed. They died as a result of plane crash that, zoomed off and didn't even, this thing have not even risen to up to 5 minutes.
We
and
just want
survival within a twinkle of an eye. Now the question is, before a flight should take off from the airport, from its terminal, at least the engineers are expected to do thorough investigation. They're supposed to check both the engine and everything to check if there is anything problem. But guess what? Does it mean they did not find out exactly what is going on? Does it mean they did not discover there is something that is malfunction or that is not properly well in that particular flight? We are talking about people's lives. It is rare to see flight accidents occurring, but when it ever occurs, it is fatal. Its fatal is really extreme because it is rare for you to see people that survive from plane crash. Lo and behold, we have one survivor out of 245 passengers who boarded that flight. May that gentle soul rest in perfect peace. You see, the world itself is filled with tragedy and risky. Life itself is risky. Why are we making it more riskier? Can we cohabitate peacefully? Look at what is happening in Syria. Taliban has taken over in Syria. And guess what? They are killing people that do not believe in them. People that are, in fact, if you don't believe in their religion, they are killing you. But in what we have freedom of worship, can we just worship whatever we want to worship peacefully and cohabitate peacefully? Make this world a peaceful zone, rather than making it a place filled with danger, fear, antagonist, anguish, and all kinds of danger. Can we cohabitate peacefully? The last time I checked, we are only targeting heaven. It is one man that created all of us. The last time I checked, it is God that we are worshiping. It doesn't matter how we want to worship your God. The last time we checked, the person we are worshiping is only God. We have only one God. God is not two. We have only one God. He is the one that created the whole universe. He created you and I. The last time I checked, the same way that our parents had sexual intercourse and ended up getting pregnant and give birth to us is the same way every other person was conceived. It doesn't matter the method that you came into this world, whether they use CS, whether you use normal vaginal delivery, that they give birth to you. What matters is that it's only God that created us. It is still sperm that jammed with a ovary that ended up forming human being in our mother's belly. So why the hate? Why the killing every day? Why can't we cohabitate in this earth peacefully, knowing too well that one day all of us, yes, death is inevitable. Death is inevitable. No matter how you try to avoid death, you will still die one day eventually. That is real fact. This life, we come into this world for markets. We came to do business. At the end of the day, we go to our various places. What does it benefit you? To benefit everything here on earth, at the end of the day, you lose your soul. What does it benefit you? What does it benefit you to wipe away other people's religion? People that doesn't believe in your religion. Must people believe in your religion before you can accommodate them? Can't you cohabitate peacefully? Israel, please tamper justice with mercy. Enough of all this basgos. Enough of all this killing. Enough of all this striking. The last time I checked, Iran are on their own. Last year, 2024 November, Israel still strike Iran. And now, this June, they are still striking again. Make una rest now. Na still human being una dey kill. Na human being una dey kpai like this. So, no be fowl, no be animals. We are talking of lives. You can't give life to non-living thing. Then why taking the life that God has given to people? Kai, may the gentle soul rest in perfect peace. As Iran are preparing to retaliate, who knows the kind of tragedy that will occur as a result of this retaliation? May God help us in this world, honestly. May God help us. We are complaining of the type of war going on in Nigeria. We are complaining of ISWAP terrorists that are destroying and killing lives. Fulani herders killing people in the northern Nigeria. Boko Haram killing people in northern Nigeria. And Iran and Israel are busy killing themselves. There is no peace in this world though. Kasala don't cast. What do I got to talk, my lovers?